Hello and welcome. I'm Angie Cervi with Power for Parkinson's, and I'm so glad you're here today. We have a fun workout focusing on patterns, what I like to call cognitive fitness. And we'll be working a lot on gait training, lifting our legs and heels so that we can build stronger, more confident walking. We'll be doing most of our work seated, so you'll need a sturdy chair and a water bottle. I'll be using a ball, but if you don't have one, you can use a small pillow or a small stuffed toy or even a towel with a knot tied around it. Anything you can easily move from hand to hand to work on full range of motion. We'll wrap things up with a short standing section to challenge our balance. As always, listen to your body. You can choose to do just the arms or take a break and press pause at any time you need to. The most important thing is to have fun and do your best. We've got some great music to keep us moving today, and so let's get started with our warm-up. So set your intention. We're going to have a great workout. We're going to start with the ball between both of our knees. Make sure that you are at the edge, the front of your chair. You're sitting up with good posture. Your legs are hip width apart and you can see and wiggle your toes. Take your shoulders up, back, and down, and eyes facing forward and a smile on your face. Let's take a nice deep inhale up and exhale. One more like that. Inhale up and exhale. Take your right hand, let's reach overhead, and then rotate and push. Warming up the shoulders, the thoracic spine. Reach it over, reach and push. Even give that ball a little bit of a squeeze each time you change your movement. That's it, reach over. Keep your tummy nice and tight. Let's do one more on this side. Reach over, rotate, and push. Same thing, other side. Reach over, rotate, push, and squeeze. Oh, it feels good to move. Get that body warmed up. One more right here, nice. Okay, we're gonna lift our toes and heels. It's a heel-toe rocker, warming up our ankles and our shins and our calves. Roll fully through that foot. And let's add some arms. Nice and easy, going a little bit slower than the tempo of the music. Lifting those toes and heels, and you've got to remember to squeeze on that ball in between so you don't drop it. Kind of engages the core. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take that ball in your right hand, bring it down to your side, and let's start with a march. So march. Sitting lifted. Core is engaged, and we're going to make a arc and go up, switch hands and down. Full range of motion. Again, still warming up those shoulders. Down, to the side. Kind of like making a rainbow, a little sunshine here. Last one right here. Nice. Okay, we're going to change those legs to a heel tap, front and back. Using that core to lift the leg back into your center. And we're going to add some arms, front, back. Push and pull movement. You can squeeze that ball, working on your grip at the same time. Lots of multitasking. Keep going. Front and back. Now we're going to take the ball up, down. Really reach. If If you recognize these songs today or the artist, be sure and drop us a comment. All right, let's do it 4 in 4s. So 4 front and 4 overhead. Really reach. One more set in 4s. And overhead. 3 and 4, nice. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. Take that ball and put it back in between your knees. The next movement we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you the arms first. We're gonna crisscross and pull back into a row, pinching those shoulder blades together. And each time you crisscross, try to switch hands that go in the front. Legs are gonna lift and lower, lift and lower, so you'll be engaging your core and squeezing that ball. Let's try it together. Starting on the right leg, it's crisscross, pull, crisscross, pull. Keep that ball, little squeeze, crisscross. Crossing the midline, using both sides of our brain, very important. Let's do one more on each side. Last one right here, nice. Okay, let's grab that ball again. Ball's in the right hand. We're gonna be lifting our opposite leg, contralateral movement. We're gonna lift up, 2, 3, hold, hold. Using our core on that hold, but I also want you to add one other piece to it. I want you squeezing 2 times on that hold on the ball, working our wrist and finger mobility. So we'll say squeeze, squeeze when we do that. We'll put it together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, squeeze. Again, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, squeeze. One more. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. Okay. Next movement, we're gonna have the ball in both hands. We're gonna reach out away from our midline and then bring it back, a little bit of a balance challenge, and then we switch to the other side, push that ball away and bring it back, and then we're gonna squeeze and lift our heels 4 times. So that's the pattern. All right, so we're gonna start on the right side. Here we go. Press that ball away, lean forward using your core, bring it center, take it left, press it away, and center. 4, reach with the heel lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, push it away, pull it back, other side, reach, pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. Push that ball, reach, bring it back, push, pull it back, lift in 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, one more thing in our warm-up. Ball again is in the right hand. We're gonna take the ball to the side and lift that leg out. And I want you thinking about getting in and out of your car, stepping out over a curb or some water that you don't want to step in. Again, working on gait. So 4 times to the right, 4 to the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it left. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna take it a little cognitive pattern. On our right, we're gonna say A, B, C, D, and on our left, we're gonna count by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right. A, B, C, D, 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do it again. A, B, C, D, 5, 10, 15, and 20. Nice. Let's just take that ball, really kind of finish warming up our wrist and our fingers, opening and closing the door. Light squeeze on that ball. And let's make some circles. Squeezing and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Hold and shake it out. All right, let's move into our next section. As I mentioned, we are going to be doing a lot of patterns with this cardio section, so just give yourself some grace. We're going to have a lot of fun with these patterns. So ball's going to be in the right hand, and I'm going to teach it in 4 sections. And make sure you say the vocal pairing with it. It will help you remember what you're supposed to tap with the ball. So we're going to start tapping our head and then our leg. Then we're going to cross to the opposite shoulder. So we'll say cross, and then we'll hit our leg again. So it's head, leg, cross, leg. Join me. Head, leg, cross, leg. Head, leg, cross, leg. One more. Head, leg, cross, leg. So the next 4 counts, every 8 counts has a different direction, so you have to be thinking ahead. So the next one, we go back up to our head, up, out, and in. Head, up, big range of motion, out, in. Head, up, out, in. So let's put all those together and say it with me nice and loud. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, in. Again, head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Are you getting it? Keep going. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, in. Let's do one more. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, and hold. Okay, before we put it to the music, let's do it on the left side a few times and get comfortable with that, because we'll be alternating one time right, one time left. All right, in the left hand, same thing. Here we go. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, in. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Stay lifted. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Go to the right. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Switch left. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, and hold. I know that's a tricky pattern, but we'll get it with repetition. So we'll add the music. We've got about 4 counts of 8 intro where you can just kind of tap your toes or heels, and then I'll count you in. Be thinking about that pattern starting on the right. Get ready in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, switch. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Again, right. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, switch. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Again, right, head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Last one, head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, and hold. How'd you do? That was a tricky pattern. We're crossing right to left, lots going on, but we'll have lots of opportunities to go back to it. So let's put that one to the side, unpack it a little bit, and let's move on to our next exercise. We will be working a lot on the second pattern with gait and range of motion, because we'll be lifting our legs and again with the ball, big extension up and down. So I'm going to teach the arms first. So when we start with the ball in both hands, we're going to reach up and then we're going to press into that ball lightly and we're going to press back, working our triceps. It's like a tricep kickback, and then back up and then pull it in. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing with my arms, but it's up, back, up, pull it in. So getting those elbows bent and then bringing the arms back center. So that's the first movement. So when we put that together, the ball goes up, core's tight, press and squeeze, up, pull it down. We do it 2 times. Up, back and squeeze, up and down. Then the ball's going to go in your right hand. Both arms are going to open up side, nice and big, full extension. Come center, switch hands, open, back to center, open, center, open. So that's the whole pattern with the arms. So let's just try that part. Here we go. Up, back, up, down. Again, squeeze that ball up, back, up, down. Take it right. Open, front, open, front. Again, open and open. So that's the whole movement with the arms. The legs are going to be jumping jack legs. So it's a out with both legs and in 2 times, trying to keep that core nice and tight, not rocking, using your legs to lift, or using your core to lift those legs. On the arms to the side, it's going to be a single jack where we go out and out. But let me show you, I'll put it together. So the arms with the legs on the first one with the tricep, I'm calling these tricep jacks. We're going to go up, back, and when we're back, we close the legs, open the legs, pull them in. Up, back, up, in. Up, back, up, in. Up, back, up, in, up, back, up, and in. So the next section where we take our arms to the side, right arm, right leg, we're going to go out, bring the leg back in, ball goes front, left leg opens up, come back center. Open, front, open, front. Then we repeat the jack. Up, back, up, down. Again, up, back, up, down. Jack right, out, front, out, front, out, and out. One more. Up, back, up, pull and squeeze. Up, back, up, in. Take it right, out, front, out. Get that leg lifted, out, and out. Let's try that to the music and see how it goes. We're just going to be doing that second section, that second pattern we just learned with the tricep jacks. Get ready. Balls in both hands. Take it out, take it up. Back, up, in. Again, up, back, up. Take it right. Out, front, switch, out. That's it, out. Tricep jack, up, back, up, in. Again, up, back, up. Take it right, out, front. Big reach, out. Again, up, back, up. Pull it in, up, back, up. Half jack, out, front, out. Open that chest and hold. So now we're going to put those two first exercises together. So we started with that pattern with the head, leg. We crossed. We did it one time right, one time left. We're going to do that 4 times total. I really want to work on repetition with that. It will really help with the memory part of it. And then we'll go right into the triceps jack section, and we'll do that whole series 2 times. Starting with that intro, with that fun beat. Lots to remember, just have fun with it. Balls in the right hand, getting ready for that pattern. Here we go. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, and switch. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Right hand, head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Last time, head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Tricep jack, reach it up, back, up, and down. Again, up, back, up. Take it right, out, front, out, front, out, and out. Tricep again. Here we go. Up, back, up, and down. Up, back, up, and take it right. Out, front, out, out, and out. Hold it here. March it out. Good time for a water break. Working hard, our heart rate's up. Be sure to stay hydrated. Okay, let's move on to the third exercise section. This one's a lot of fun. If you've got a ball, we will be doing some bouncing. If you don't have a ball or you don't want to bounce it, you don't want to go off to chase it, maybe you're not in an environment where that's safe. I don't want anybody reaching forward to go after a ball. Let it go if somebody's there to help you, or hit pause and go get it. But what we're going to do on the first movement is the ball's in both hands. We're working on rotational movement here with rigidity. We're going to move to the side and we're going to bounce and catch. The option on that is if you have a pillow or a stuffed animal, just emulate or mimic a bounce where you press it down, pull it up. Okay, so same thing, getting an extension of that arm, we've got the rotation. So down and up, then we're going to take the ball, and 2 options here. We can go under the leg and over it, again working on gait, lifting that leg. Or if that doesn't feel right for you, what you can also do is just take that ball, hold it and press it into your leg while you're lifting it. Really fires up the core. That in itself can be even more challenging than taking it under. So let's try that part. We're going to either bounce or mimic. Here we go. Bounce, catch, hold or under, over. Bounce, catch, under, over. Again, bounce, catch, under, over. One more, bounce, catch, under, over. Now here's where we're going to cross the midline, and we're also going to have a tempo change, which works kind of with our brains having to speed up and slow down, which is often associated with bradykinesia. So the ball's in the right hand, we're going to cross and punch and lift that opposite knee. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's much faster, and I want you to make that a nice, big, exaggerated punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you can't get the leg, just do the arms. But I want you to get that rotation, working that core. Okay, so let's put all of that together. We've got the bounce, catch, under, over, and 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again right. Bounce, catch, under, and punch, 2, 3, 4. All right, same thing on the left side. Bounce, catch, under, and punch, 2, 3, 4. Again, bounce, catch, under, you getting it? Punch, 2, 3, 4. Last one left. Catch, under, little hand-eye coordination, punch, 2, 3, 4. So let's do one right, one left, which is how we'll do it when we put it all together with the music. Right side, bounce, catch, under, and punch, 2, make it strong, 3, 4, bounce, left, under, and punch, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time. Bounce, catch, under, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce left, bounce, catch, under, and punch, 2, 3, and hold. Okay, a lot to remember, but once we start moving to the music, I promise it will start to flow. Just doing that third exercise. Get ready, we've got that bouncing catch on the right side. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Bounce, catch, under, and punch. 1, 2, 3, left, bounce, bounce and catch. Lift, nice, and punch. 2, make it strong. Again, bounce, catch, under, punch. 1, 2, you can even squeeze that ball. Bounce, catch, under, punch it. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time. Each side, bounce, catch, under, and punch. 2, 3, 4. Bounce, and under, and 1, 2, 3, and hold. Woo! I think it's time for another water break. Get hydrated before we put all of those 3 exercises together. So we're going to take it from the top, run through all of it one time, and just have fun with it. These are a lot of movements. If we don't try it, we never get better at these movements. So it's really important to just do the best you can. We're not about perfection. We're just about getting better every day. Remember that pattern sections first, and be sure and say the vocal pairings with that. Ball's in the right hand. And 4, 3, pattern to the right. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, and switch. Left, head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out, right. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up, out. Last time. Head, leg, cross, leg, head, up. Get ready. Tricep jack. Take it up, back, up. Squeeze that ball up, back, up. Take it right. Single jack out, front, out, Really reach. Tricep jack. Up, back, up, down. Up, back, up, calf right. Open, front. That's it. 2 more. Get ready for that bounce and catch on the right. Bounce, catch, under, punch it. 4, 3, 2, left side, bounce, catch, under, punch. 1, 2, 3. One more time, bounce and catch, bounce, catch, under, punch it. Make it strong. Big finish right here. Here we go. Bounce, catch, under, and punch. 2, 3, and hold. Nice. March it out. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Let's start to bring our heart rate down. You guys, I hope you had fun with it. That's a really great, energetic song. Lots of great movements. If you didn't get it the first time, don't worry about it. Come back to this video. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Okay, those of you that want to join me in this standing section, feel free to do so. We're going to do a couple of sit to stands, but we're basically going to take the 3 exercises we ended our warm-up in, and so you've already learned them seated, so if you want to stay seated, do what's comfortable for you, but it's always great to challenge our balance a little bit in a safe environment where you have either a chair or a counter or a wall nearby, because we sit so much in our daily lives. It's important to do some standing exercise. So we're going to move to the side of our chair. I want you to have a nice wide base if you're able to get into a chair that has no arms on the side, and you can use the back of your chair to help you, or pressing into your legs, but I want you to make sure you can see and wiggle your toes. You're also pressing into your heels. We're going to lean forward, we're going to press down and stand, and we're going to do that 2 more times. Slow and controlled, going back into the seat, again using the back of the chair if you need it. Hinge forward, stand, nice and tall, back to seated. And let's do 1 more like that. Hinge forward, press, and stand. And instead of making a quick turn right or left, let's move our legs. Let's march in place, getting full circulation back into those ankles before we make any turns. All right, so I'm going to move my chair and get into position. And we're going to go through those 3 exercises that we did. And if you need the chair to your side, or if you want it in front of you, do what feels right for you as far as your balance is today. But that first exercise, we had the ball in both hands. We took our outside leg, our right leg, we reached forward. It's like you're handing the ball to somebody else. Take it and then bring it back. And then same thing to the other side. And back, and then 4 reaches, and then we're going to be lifting our heels. So if you want to just use one hand here, or if you feel strong today, 4 up and downs. All right, let's try 3 of those exercises. To the right, reach, bring it back center, reach, and back. 4 lifts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, right, step front, bring it back, left, and center, reach and lift, 1, 2, little squeeze, 3, 4, strengthening our ankles. Last time, reach, bring it back, reach, step into that heel, shift, bring it back, lift, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Shake out those, kind of roll through the ankles. Remember that next exercise, this one's going to be a little bit more challenging standing. So again, hold on to the chair if you need it. But we're going to do those opposite arm and leg with the hold. Now, if holding your balance for several counts is tricky for you, just kickstand your foot and hold it right here and still squeezing that ball. So we'll go nice and slow and try to do about 3 on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and you can kick, squeeze, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, squeeze again. 1, really reach. 2, 3, squeeze, squeeze. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, squeeze. Whew, that was challenging for me. So definitely do that where you have something to hold on to if needed. Okay, that last one. Remember, we stepped out to the side. So when we were seated, it was just a tap to the side, and you can keep it as a tap here, or if you're feeling strong and you want to challenge your balance a little bit more, you can take your leg out and then push off and come back center. That really works that shift of position, kind of that catch and fall, catching yourself and then bringing you back to center. So 4 times on the right. And remember, we added the cognitive counting and spelling, so we've got our A, B, C, D, and our 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, here we go. A, B, C, D, take it left, 5, 10, 15, 20. Back to the right. A, B, C, D, left, 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do it one more time. We're going to mix it up. We're going to have a little fun with it. We're going to do A, 5, B, you get the pattern? All right, let's see how we do. Let's have fun with it. All right, right hand. A, 5, B, 10, C, 15, D, 20. Nicely done. All right, march those legs. We're going to come back to seated, and we are going to cool it down. All right, let's cool it down. We worked really hard today. I hope you had fun. I know I feel stronger and happier than I did when I first started my workout today. So anyway, if you've wiggled back in your chair, scoot back to the front, make sure your legs are still hip width and apart, and let's roll those shoulders up, back, and down a couple of times. Let's slow down our breathing. All right, let's take a nice deep inhale up and exhale. Let's bring those arms out to our side, and again, inhale, and let's come forward, chin to chest, push those arms away, and inhale, open up, look up, core is tight, and exhale, come forward. Last time, inhale, open up, and exhale, let's drop those arms. Let's circle our wrist. Squeezing those balls can sometimes be a little bit tiring. Let's open and close those fingers. Nice, shake it out. All right, let's take our right hand and let's hold onto our wrist with our opposite hand, and let's just enjoy that nice side stretch. Come back center. Shake it out. Same thing, other side. Reach overhead. Hold on to that wrist. And nice big side stretch. And open up. Let's take our right arm across our chest. Give it a little squeeze. Stretch out those triceps and biceps. We work those hard. Circle your wrist. Other direction. All right, nice. Other side. Bring that arm across. Give it a big hug. Press it in. And circle those wrists. Nice. Let's take our left hand. We're going to do a spinal rotation. Hold, look behind you. Press into that opposite leg. Stretch out that spine. All right, same thing, other side. Press that hand into the opposite knee. Look behind you. And hold that stretch. Come back center. Let's take our right knee, let's bring it into our chest. Give it a big hug. And I encourage you, if you haven't checked out some of our yoga videos on YouTube, if you want now that you're nice and warm, this would be a great time if you feel like doing a second workout in a little bit and getting even more flexible. All right. Let's cross the leg over the other one. We're going to hinge forward, stretching out those hip flexors and our glutes. Coming forward. And then let's roll up. If you're able to get into a figure 4 position and light press on the leg, you can get a little bit deeper or stay back in that crossed leg. And let's come forward one more time. Hip flexors get really tight. All right, roll it up. Let's switch legs. Give the other leg a big hug. Circle that ankle. Other direction. Cross the legs. Hinge forward, lean into that stretch. You should be feeling that back along the side. Roll it up into a figure 4 if you're able to. Again, hinging forward. Light press into that leg to open it up a little more fully. Set that leg down, and let's take our right ear, arms are to our side, nice and loose, and let's just think about taking your right ear to your right shoulder, but also lifting that left ear away. Relaxing your neck, your jaw. I even like to take my other arm and just light stir to remind myself to relax my shoulders. All right, let's take the other side, same thing. Other ear to your left shoulder. Relaxing both of those shoulders, your jaw and your neck. Little circle. And come back center. Thank you so much. Be proud of the time you gave yourself today. I hope you feel better, more energized than you did when you started this workout. Thank you for being here and finishing. Yay for you. I hope to move with you again soon.